Alright, so I couldn't help myself. I saw this thing on Craigslist and I had to buy it. I mean, mud kitten, are you kidding me? So anyway, here it is in my driveway. We're gonna fix what we can and hopefully go and thrash on it. It's a 4-speed, 4-cylinder Chevy Luv with 4-wheel drive, welded diff, so should be a good time. Well, here we are cruising down the back roads of Iowa once again, and we're going to pick up a vehicle. I got my buddy with me. She's not really too awake yet. Lacey, pick up. So anyway, kind of a weird deal. We were looking for trucks for my buddy at work, and we looked at a few of them, and this one that he passed on, I guess I just decided to buy. When he deferred, I just shook the guy's hand and said, yep, I'll buy it. So some things you just can't pass up. So we got the old Chevrolet van out today, and we're gonna go pick this thing up and bring it home and see if we can get it cranking. All right, here we are pulling into Milo, Iowa. Got the trailer back there. Dog's finally awake, so we're good to go. Let's get this thing picked up.
Out, cleaned it. I mean, I've gone through freaking everything trying to figure out, you know, what it was, and I come down to the jets are too big, and or maybe the carb. I'm not going to make any promises to smaller jets, but that was obviously $50 to start versus basically your other option is go spend another $300 on a smaller Weber, or you go find a stock Hitachi carb off some junkyard truck, you know.
Yep.
Like I said, try your smaller jets.
That's a cheaper option.
Yeah. But I had that distributor apart. It's a new cap rotor. It still has points, and they're brand new and they're set. The vacuum advance works because I checked that, and the weights, it's got mechanical weights inside. Everything, ignition wise, it's right. I've got a compression tester here. I pulled all 4 plugs. You can see it's a brand new head. I mean, you can see the casting, it's a new head. I've had the valve cover off. I checked my valve clearances, they're spot on. You can tell the valve springs are new. I mean, it's all new. And I did compression check, and I got a $150 just fucking perfect across the board. So, I mean, it's a tight motor.
Well, here we are again out in Farmville. Got her all loaded up in Milo, Iowa. We're gonna get this thing trailered home. I probably could have drove it home. It kind of runs and sputters enough that I could get it up on the trailer without having to winch it up there, which was nice. That's a little bit better than the Mazda. Chevrolet van always hauling the junk home. So should be a good little rig here. All right, well, got the old girl home, and we're just gonna have to go and work through her, troubleshoot some stuff. So got some electrical to work through, some engine tuning to work through, and some brakes to work through. Could use some exhaust, but anyway, we'll go through all these things, tune this thing up, and get to thrashing on it. It might see a rallycross or two, who knows? So stay tuned. It should be an interesting ride. Definitely a pretty neat rig, and it's going to see some good times.